Did you see that post?
People are talking.
Here's what's trending on the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
All right, so Rick Smiley Morning Show. Growing up way too fast, fill in the blank Friday, seeing these little girls out here with blank is doing way too much. Now, a mother to social media to settle a disagreement that she and her husband are having about their daughter. Now, the mom said that her husband is furious because she painted the 5-year-old daughter's fingernails and toenails for a family vacation, and he wants to take it off before, they leave tomorrow. Now, in the post, the mom asked, am I being unreasonable to refuse to move it? Is it such a big deal? Well, as it turns out, most mothers commenting on the post said that they felt that the nail polish was harmless and a non-issue, and shared that they also enjoyed painting their daughter's nails. Now, the baby 5 years old, remember that. Now, several of them said that they've seen way more inappropriate things out here that little girls are wearing or doing, and that's allowing them to grow up too fast. Now, so for today's Fill in the Blank Friday, we want you to answer this. Fingernail polish maybe, can get a pass, but seeing these little girls out here with blank is doing way too much. Hit us up at 866-9-RICKEY, 866-9-RICKEY. Now, I'm a dad, and I have 2 daughters, and I'm real conservative. And my daughter, my oldest daughter, had on some heels in the 9th grade or whatever. I went up there and found them heels in that closet. I was like saying to myself, where the hell you get those from? And I took them. You can't wear those. You can't wear those to church. I told my niece, you can't wear those to church. My niece came around to pay her tithes and offering in some damn stilettos. For what?
Yeah.
You can't wear those.
Now, wedge heels is cool at that age. Yeah.
Huh?
Wedge heels at that age.
Yeah,
is
now
cool.
I like wedge heels, open toe sandals, cute with a nice sundress. But here's the thing, and this is just me. If you want grown men looking at your little girl, dress them up like a grown woman and have them doing grown things. Because I'm real particular about my daughters. Hugging uncles from the side, hugging other men from the side. You don't sit on no man's lap. You can sit on my lap, but you can't sit on nobody else's lap ever. You know what I'm saying? And stuff like that. But them nails, you can have nails. And I told my daughter, even when she got 18, even when she was older, if you're going to do loud, do short. If you're going to do short, you know what I'm saying? If you're going to, you can do loud and short, but you can't be loud and long with the nails. If they lime green and lime pink or whatever, and you in that little space where you're trying to get your career going, people can do that that's already made it. We don't judge that. But when you're trying to make it, trying to graduate college, get in the workforce or whatever, I'm an employer. And I look at stuff like that. I look at if you do have locks, are they going to be neat? Or is your shirt tucked in? Stuff like that matter because it's a representation of, I don't know. I'm just saying. I think some of that stuff just a little too much because they have their whole life to do it. Why they got to do everything now? Why they got to do that? You got your whole life to wear heels.
Right.
Why can't you put on you some kiddie heels?
That's what they made them for. Well, as a father of 2 daughters myself, man, y'all know. Now, this example of painting the 5-year-old girl's nails, there's nothing wrong with that. That's innocent. That's cute. As long as you ain't adding long nails on the 5-year-old. But if it's her nails, it's something about a mother and a daughter painting the nails for the first time.
We ain't doing none
bonding.
of that till you, till you get to about between the 7th, depending on how it's our 7th or 9th grade.
No, Ricky.
No. You're not getting no. Hold on. You ain't getting no damn acrylics in the 5th and 6th grade.
Oh, okay.
Not
Yeah,
acrylics.
I'm
I'm
talking about
talking about
regular.
just painting her regular nails. Don't get no acrylics.
Yeah, you can paint the nails. I'm cool with that, but them them bugles. You ain't finna have no bugles in the 5th grade, and you can't wipe your butt.
Yeah.
Bugles.
Yeah, the little bag of bugles.
Ricky, what's too much for me are the lashes and the full face of makeup. I've seen a lot of social media posts where, these young girls are, they're starting their first day of high school, and the makeup artist is like, look, she's beat for the first day of, that's what they say with makeup. Oh, face is beat or whatever. and going into the 9th grade. But it's like makeup. It's like TV ready makeup, layers and layers. And
if you want to do some
long
lip gloss
lashes
and a little bit of dust or whatever, but you're not finna do them long ass lashes. Not in my house.
Yeah, it's
you can
real
have
long,
you some
thick,
little,
layered lashes, and
you're not doing that.
Really, yeah, it's.
And I know,
just think that's too
and I know, because I
much,
done
even in
snuck up to the school, and then all of a sudden, well, you didn't leave the house like that. You got your
Now, I used to do that now. I grew up in a sanctified church. Now, I used to do that when it was biker short time. I wear that long skirt to church, got to school, and took that thing right off. Took it right off. It was, it's driving me out of mind. You couldn't tell me I wasn't a member of Bell Divo Dancers. What?
Brett, I would love, Brett, you had some biker shorts on.
You know what? Let's get back to the topic. I hate seeing,
Brett, you released the Kraken.
Too late.
Dragging that wagon.
I hate seeing kids with lace fronts on that's like under 10. Don't add no weave to this child's hair. Keep that child's hair healthy as long as you can. Don't perm it. Don't do nothing. Keep natural products on it. I hate to see a kid with a lace front on and she 9 years old.
And then by the time she's 15.
Unless it's for medical reasons, y'all. Unless it's medical.
Yeah.
About 15.
I agree with that.
No age.
And these babies was growing up with their great grandmama with them wigs on, the old lady wigs on in the 7th grade.
Looking like Coretta Scott King.
I'm clocking out.
Yep. 8 years old.
I have a dream.
Shirley Caesar.
Yeah,
I got greens, beans, tomatoes.
Wait, but you said a little girl in the 3rd grade, I had to be like Shirley Caesar when she was singing with the Caravans. Here goes sweet through the city.
I won't be back.
No more.
Yeah, dog.
Oh. Not today.
I know we got some good calls, don't we?
Don't
Yes or no?
Don't let her
I'm
name
just
be
asking.
Elizabeth. Ernestine.
What her name? Kate. Little girl named Ernestine. She got a Shirley Caesar wig on.
Her name Velda.
Hattie Mae.
All right, let's see what y'all think. Let's see. Oh, man, I'm crying laughing, man. Seeing these little girls out here with blankets doing way too much. Good morning.
I would say seeing these little girls out here with little to nothing clothes on. I remember when I was in high school, we couldn't even wear spaghetti straps. Way too much. They showing bellies. They wearing sports bras to school, though. And that makes me feel like, why they feel that comfortable to do that when it's grown men that work at the school as well?
Wearing weave, frontals, belly button piercings, all that. Too much. Braids down their booty. That's too long for a little girl.
Still, these young ladies out here are putting all these tattoos and all these piercings all over their body, and they ain't even grown yet. Like, do you know by the time you get my age, I'm 48, you're going to be looking at all these tattoos all over your body, all these piercings all over your body. Things start to hang, too. They doing way too much.
These little clothes and too much makeup on, trying to be grown, and the parents are condoning it. I'm sick of it. Knowing there's too many weirdos, walking these streets nowadays. Things ain't like they used to be.
They doing way too much with these wigs and eyelashes looking like Miss Elsie.
Tattoos in middle school. You see them, they got tattoos on their arms, their legs, everywhere. And they just in middle school. And that means that the parents is signing for them to do this. That's beyond too much. Wait till they're 18 and can sign for their own and make their own decision. They may not even be liking Mickey Mouse by the end.
I saw a little girl in the 6th grade. You know when they cut the umbilical cord too big and they had a big ass navel? Yeah. And she had her grandmama clip-on earring on it. I was just... I was totally disgusted. Hey.
Should have put a Snoopy tattoo around that bad boy.
Hey, we got the... Hey, Twan, can you look on... Twan.
Yes, sir.
Twan, can you look on my Facebook page and see that little girl with them stilettos with that backpack getting on that school bus, and she was struggling to get on the school bus with them stilettos? I don't know. I posted it last... You know what I'm talking about, Twan?
Yes, we will not do
said,
this.
whose daughter is this?
She
had her hair weaved down her back. She had to be about in the 6th or 7th grade. And had on about some 9-inch stilettos with that backpack, all her school books, getting on that school bus. She was struggling. And then the girl walking behind her had on some flats, was dressed appropriate. But that little girl, it was just too much. I couldn't do nothing but start laughing. Bless her heart.